Greetings, 2E0PGS here. Today, I've got a bit of Darjeeling tea, or Darjeeling tea. It's going well. But today, for any of you attentive viewers that watched the previous Spirits review, I mentioned I was going to do some pipe tobacco reviews, so my apologies for the background noise. Obviously, if you make YouTube videos, you're well aware as soon as a camera comes out, people start making noise. Anyway, today's pipe tobacco review is Kendal Scotch mixture, and it looks like this. Very nice mixture of sort of black and light brown tobaccos. And there's a couple flakes that are even quite large. So today I'm going to use the Alba Churchwarden, which is made in Italy. This is a new pipe, breaking it in, quite a long one. It's handy to keep the flame away from the hair. Just breaking this in, you probably can't see too well. And my other main pipe is the sort of more English style, more traditional pipe. But today I just want to use this one to keep it away from the hair, in case the wind blows since we're outside. Hopefully the audio is loud enough. What I normally do is I pack it in the packet like that, and then if any drops it falls back in. This has had a little while to dry out because it was quite a wet tobacco. Literally everyone else is making noise, or as soon as I brought this camera out it was very quiet before that. So, oh, I can't remember the size of the bowl on this actually. It's the same as my other main pipe. So, just a sip of Darjeeling tea. It's a good tea. That tea complements, because it's got a slightly almost smoky taste, it complements the pipe tobacco quite well. So yes, Kendal Scotch mixture, 10 grams. And the smell, I forgot to give you a description of the smell. Slightly smoky. Slightly smoky smell. Not much else I can say besides that. So today we're just going to use the cheapy electric lighter. Those are quite handy for keeping flint sparks from falling in there and getting loads of flint. Already that smells brilliant. Sort of a weird new tamper I've got. Simple bit of cast. I think I'm not sure what that's made of. It's I forget the type of metal it's called. It's one of those. I think it's one of those sort of cheap metals that cast very easily. Either that or it's could just be aluminium. Might be aluminium. Does the job. So yeah, I've been waiting about over an hour to make this video. For the perfect weather conditions, etc. I gotta stop looking at the top display on the camera because I need to look here. So what I'm doing is I'm adjusting the airflow here. And the more I cover it, as I breathe it in, the hotter the tobacco will burn. So we're just getting a bit of a sort of charring on there. What I'm going to do is tamp that down again. That's what we're looking for, sort of more even white ash there now. It's going very well now. Sort of tastes a slight almost like a licorice flavour. Maybe a marzipan-y. Yeah, it's a marzipan flavour. Marzipan. Maybe a slight vanilla. So sort of vanilla, marzipan, and a slight sort of smoky essence. Another good benefit of the church warden, it keeps the flame away from your long hair and all that, so you don't catch yourself on fire, but also it helps cool down the smoke a bit, which is good because I burnt the roof of my mouth eating some pizza the other day. That tea complements this pipe tobacco so well. It does all pipe tobacco. Slightly smoky, deep tea. No milk in this, just you can't really see, but de-jolling tea. Loose leaf tea, of course, in a teapot. Lovely weather for this. The sun's sort of in and out a bit, but it's just the right temperature. Pipe smoking in hot weather is actually very nice because the hot air surrounding you adds to the, as you call it, the room note. Obviously we're outside, so there isn't quite a room note, but the aromatic surrounding smoke smells, the smell can get carried a lot better in the heat. Since this pipe's still quite new, it's getting quite warm, so there's not enough of a charring built up, I don't think, yet, like this pipe has. This has got, you can't see, but it's got quite a bit of charring. So this one's not built up enough of a layer in there really to stop it from heating up as easily. I've just got to go a bit easy on it. Since this is a first pipe smoking video on the channel, I'll let you know I don't use any pipe filters. I used to, when I first started off, use pipe filters, but I found these ones here, sort of stuff like that, put them in there. Don't know if this pipe will fit pipe filters, but certainly my other more traditional English pipe here will fit pipe filters if you take the stem off. But yeah, generally there's not much point to using those, and the small amount of nicotine that is in the tobacco doesn't affect me. So we've got plenty more pipe tobaccos to do reviews on. Just got to make sure not to smoke them all before I get to recording them. I do tend to smoke it quite quickly. That's one thing though about pipe smoking, is I don't like being rushed. I don't like being rushed drinking beer either in the pub, for example. It's something you should relax and take the time to enjoy. But I do puff a bit like a freight train there. I don't know if you hear that, there's a bit of moisture in this tobacco still. I did let this one dry out a bit, but obviously that's why it's not burning so well, because it's got a fair bit of moisture in there. But yeah, I'm certainly getting a marzipan-y, a real marzipan flavour. Maybe slightly licoricey, slight vanilla. Wouldn't say it tastes like Scotch or anything, but there's a very nice, rich aftertaste on the tongue, and that would go well with pairing it, obviously, like with tea here, or later on in the evening, perhaps a more bitter ale, you know, English best bitter ale, for example. If you are going to be smoking a pipe, I recommend have a drink with you, just because your mouth can get a bit dry. So in between, it sort of helps to clean the palate off a bit and refresh the moisture content in your mouth. Certainly is quite wet actually. This is quite a narrow stem on this, so obviously water buildup might be a bit more of a problem. So whereas with this, it's quite handy because any moisture will sit down here, and occasionally you can get bits of tobacco that fly out. But with the bend here, the tobacco will get caught, it won't easily fly into your mouth, the little tiny bits. That's where the moisture's just come out now. Not very nice when you get liquid tobacco juice in your mouth. It's quieted down now. Right, so I won't keep you here for the rest of this smoke, unless that's something you guys enjoy. Do let me know if you want me to continue for the entirety of a bowl or so. But I'll summarise this video. I do indeed recommend this. Which one is it? The Kendal Scotch. What was it? It's just Kendal Scotch. Kendal Scotch mix. I do recommend that one. Try it out. Pick some up. Really nice tobacco. Lovely if you like that sort of darker notes. It's not like a Latke or anything blend, but lovely marzipan-y, licoricey, deep taste. Right, it's been 2E0PGS, thanks for watching. Cheers guys.